First of all, I would like to set a few facts about why Africa. First of all, I said that there is a global population growth in Africa. As you know, Africa is from 2100. It was the part of the world where the most population is growing. And from all this population, most of the population is settled in the West Africa. And this is the main idea, the goal of our preoccupation. Second, we said that the forecast for the fishing sector is that most of the fish catches, it is decreasing or established, but it is an enormous growth of aquaculture. And aquaculture is one of the more important questions on items of our university. We devote a lot of our research in aquaculture, and we are leaders in aquaculture, fresh marine fishes, and also other species. And third, energy increasing consumption and increasing dependence is something that we are already talk about, but you must see that sub-Saharan Africa is the area where it's growing up enormously in the future time, and that Africa, in spite that there is some part of oil and other fossil fuels in this time, it is also a continent with enormous capacity for wind energies, hydro energy, and of course, solar energy. Canary Islands are placed in the continent as the longest coastal line of Spain. We are oceanic island, and we are the south frontier of Europe. We are a natural park for marine species, maritime hotspot in the middle of the Atlantic, and the British know very well. Region with very stable environment, and also is a demonstrative platform and Atlantic logistic hub for the European blue economy. So what that means is, of course, we are tourists. Our main industry is the tourists, but we have something else. We have tourists and beyond tourists. And beyond tourists is biodiversity. And also we have, in addition to this biodiversity, we have capacities in marine and maritime science, in research, in training and development and in facilities, also with the university, also around the University of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. We have different facilities of the university in different parts of the island, in the scientific and technological park. So we have a lot of facilities and capacities and buildings surrounding. And this is the main campus of the Marine and Maritime Scientific and Technological Park, where we create the marine pole of development in the west and the east of the Gran Canaria Island in Telde, where also the PLOCAN, the platform, the oceanic platform of the Canaria, is also placed in that area. What is the main items where we are? We are a place for marine test site, energy, offshore, aquaculture, so many things surrounding the marine and maritime areas. We are trying to check and to see if it is possible and it is the capacity to develop new strategies and new instruments for marine science. We have, in that case, also a joint capacity for the two public universities in Canarias, the University of La Laguna and University of Las Palmas. We create the Campus of Excellence, the International Campus of Excellence in this area, and we are enhance the cooperation actions with Africa. We have different opportunities beyond tourists, opportunities for growth, in addition to tourism and sustainable development, smart, clean tech. smart renewable energies, ports, logistics, safety, security, aquaculture and biotechnology from sea, marine biodiversity and coastal management, and health and sanitary planning. So this is an example of what we are doing in addition with all the operators, the Plocan and Cabildo de Gran Canaria, etc. And different, this is the Flocan project. This is trying to use offshore big system for catching the energy, to produce energy from big wind energy, and this is a way in order to create better and more cheaper and efficient system to get the system. This is the Lean Wind project also with a lot of partners in order to see how to produce new and better and efficient architecture for wind installations. This is our port, and this is the service and the maritime transport, and that later on is going to talk with us, Germán. And also we are involved in the protecting European seas and borders through the intelligent use of the surveillance. And there's a lot of also partners in that sense. We developed our own system for autonomous maritime surveillance system with this is a system, a visual system for surveillance, and also to protect against the risk and the emergencies in different parts using different technologies, the gliders, like many different kinds of systems. Also, we are absolutely involved in biotechnology. Marine biotechnology is one of the growing fields in science. And we have two opportunities for biotechnology from the sea. One is the aquaculture, where we are leader in many of the aspects, and also is the biotechnology with the Spanish Bank of Algae. This Spanish Bank of Algae, this is an international recognized bank of algae. There's one here in the United Kingdom, and the other one is in Gran Canaria, in our university. And we are developing new species, identification of the different species of microalgae. Microalgae can grow very easily, very fast, as they need only marine water and sun, and we have both things, and we can grow. And the potential possibility of this marine algae is absolutely incredible. This is important also in biomedical studies, in order to get pharmacy, and also in cosmetic and many other nutrition, etc., etc. So this is another important question in that. Water technology from the Canary Island, water technology is absolutely vital, because we live, or we drink, most of the water came from the sea. So we have developed very important technology in desalination of the seawater. So in that sense, the University of Las Palmas is a regional leader in network and cluster development between the university, the technological parks in the Gran Canaria, and we are concentrating and encouraging, supporting, and calculating institutional development and support for the targeted industrial sectors. We are closely related with the cluster of the Canary Engineering Enterprise, with the cluster of maritime of Canary Island, with the cluster of tourism, the cluster of logistics and transport, and the cluster of tourism innovation. And in tourism innovation, we are absolutely involved. We need not only to create, to care what is now in tourism. We have to see and think what it will be the future of the tourism. All these stories are aligned with the strategies of the European strategy, Horizon 2020, the Spanish government strategy, the smart specialization strategy based on research and innovation, the action plan for a maritime strategy in the Atlantic Ocean. So this is something that we are absolutely involved, and we are reading for that. And we have all these agents and instruments. The university, large infrastructure, technological parks, technological center, cluster, marine energy, biotechnology, developing agency, the Canary zone, and the seed capital, and many other funds from the local government capital. So in that sense, we want to be all together. We think that we have to do all the things together. What we can offer also not only the island, the geographically political situation. This is strategically in this part of the West Africa. We also offer what we, the university, have, and this is the knowledge, and this is the research, and this is the development, and it is the human well-formed capital that it is absolutely important for the future, not only of the island, but also for the companies that want to be settled in the Canary Island. So that's all, and thank you very much.